Squirrels and Robots, episode 102. 102. Thank you, Michael and SpookyKittyKat, for the tips. And thank you, Shawn, also for the tip with a question thingy. Yep, Shawn asked, essentially, what the 4y Records guy take would be on music in 2021, and his thoughts on bands such as Black Flag, Smashing Pumpkins, Aerosmith, and Dead Kennedys in a then versus now type fashion. Oh, I'll get him on the phone. Oh, God.
4y Records, for why are you calling?
Hey, Record Man, question!
Who's this?
Yeah, dude, quick question. What's your take on the state of music in 2021?
They don't carry any of that crap. Do you want something? My Chinese food is getting cold.
Right, what's your opinion on bands like Black Flag, Smashing Pumpkins, Aerosmith, and Dead Kennedys in a then versus now comparison?
They were good, now they're not.
Maybe elaborate a little?
Black Flag I don't really care about. I want new material, not random reunions. Smashing Pumpkins became a group of artsy lullabies for grunge babies, with Zeitgeist being their last album that had anything decent on it. Aerosmith I only tend to like when they're being sampled by other bands. And Dead Kennedys without Jello Biafra is like Nirvana without Kurt Cobain. Put down the guitars and stop pretending you care.
Yeah, Jello Biafra was fairly essential to that band's aura, you know?
Are you guys gonna order something? We sell records. I have Chinese food. I am hungry.
What's your take on Amanda Palmer?
Extremely talented individual turned into a piano mom for tormented infants. I don't know. Haven't heard anything other than lackluster covers being churned out every so often, coupled with random artsy posts about how everything sucks, and lame I'm a mom emails being churned out to everyone on their newsletter. Don't care. Make music.
I missed the Dresden Dolls. Oh, Taylor Swift.
I thought you wanted to talk about music. My Chinese food is getting cold. Don't call me here for at least a half hour.
Wow, this is a rather rude little man, you know? Yeah, I kind of think that's why he doesn't show up in cartoons anymore. We live in a world where opinions and personal tastes are bad, so, you gotta like what everyone else likes. And if you don't, it seems you're not really allowed to criticize unless you want to be digitally lynched. I don't like the state of the world. It was better about 20 years ago when nobody was on the internet and you could say whatever you wanted and people were fun. Yeah, the concept of a sense of humor is dead in the United States. Oh, I should have asked him what he thought about baby metal. You're probably not going to want that opinion. Maybe, but it was Sue Metal's birthday on the 20th of December. Happy birthday, Sue Metal! I sent you a cake, but I don't think it got past security. Sorry. Oh, God. Anyway, thank you, Shawn, for the tip. I hope that answers your question. Personally, I like 4y-Guy. At least his opinions are honest, and as a mature individual, I can take some criticism about something I may like and take it into consideration rather than have an emotional outburst about a difference of opinion. But that's just me. Oh my God, Pilsy is literally more mature than 90% of the internet. Yeah, that's scary. And then people wonder why all the content out there is crap. People make garbage because they don't want to offend anyone. Oh, don't want to upset the masses. Grow up. But anyway, it is the holiday season, and with that in mind, Steam Winter Sale is live. Hooray! I can buy a bunch of really cheap games I never have time to play. Yeah, I'm really bad that way. It's like 99 cents for a game is really hard to pass up, but then I'll never play it. So I could have just saved me $1, you know? Yeah, I mean, I'll probably pass up just the sale this time around, as my back catalog is just grossly overbloated. So many games. Oh, I'll have some anime news. Oh, God. Chainsaw Man is getting an anime in 2022, and SpookyKittyKat Communicate has been renewed for another season, apparently, which will start in April 2022. I mean, at least that's something, I guess. SpookyKittyKat Communicate is pretty good, but I'm kind of getting annoyed with some of the side characters there. Like, for me, Najimi is the only one worth a damn out of that group. Everyone else is starting to get on my nerves real fast. Like Agari. Yo, stop being pathetic for the love of Christ. Yeah, I mean, she's kind of needy in a way, but, all in all, the manga and anime have been decent for the slice of life genre. I watched Dracula Dead and loving it, and I think they should make more fun movies like that, as everyone takes things too seriously today, and that would be fun to not do. Really, Dracula Dead and loving it. I find the silliness refreshing in today's I-make-no-sense, meme-filled world of boring social interactions and so-called entertainment. Yeah, I kind of wish entertainment was actually entertaining to me, but, here we are. I don't know, I find some things interesting, right? But I kind of like story and plot and stuff like that. I can't waste time on review videos of or YouTubers analysing game mechanics and all that. I kind of feel our over-analytical culture is sucking the fun out of everything. Yeah, and they're over-analytical for all the wrong reasons, and it just, whatever. But, speaking of everybody ruining everything on the internet, here's an interesting thing. Some people in their teens and 20s are actually trying to detach themselves from social media and the Internet of Things by using old tech to immerse themselves in another time via music, movies, etc. What? Alright, there's a group who go out of their way to buy old CDs, DVDs, portable compact discs, and all that sort of old stuff so they can basically live like they're living in the 90s. Detached from the internet, detached from social media, listening and watching things at their own pace rather than get stressed by notifications and alerts and tweets and all that crap. No way! Hey, I'm not saying it's a huge group, but there are people making a conscious effort to get away from all that negativity about everything. And if you think about it, there is just way too much information being tossed at people every day. Even if it's not negative, it's just news after news after news. When do you get a chance to breathe? Breathing is optional in today's society. Yeah, I do notice, right, when I look up baby metal stuff, oh my god, it's like I'll end up getting sidetracked and going down this long rabbit hole of other bands and musicians, and then that just brings me to anime, and before I know it, I've spent 4 hours online browsing the web when all I wanted to do was watch a 4-minute, 4K video of a baby metal live performance. What am I doing? Yeah, that's tragic. So now, I'll try to stay focused. Look up that one thing, and if I want to watch something, I'll just boot that up, mute my phone, and just watch it. Because seriously, it took me 3 days to watch Comey Can't Communicate because I kept looking at and adding things to my watch list on Netflix. What am I doing? There was a study that says people now spend more time looking for something to watch than actually watching things. That means there's officially too much stuff. And with that being said, we're out. Why? Because I want people to enjoy their holiday. Go watch something you actually want to watch, turn off the phone, and just get wrapped up in the holiday vibes of the world. Life is too short to constantly be searching for stuff to watch when you could actually be watching stuff. And for those of you who are actively making an effort to, live life in the 90s, and detach yourself from social media and the overabundance of information being thrown at you, good for you. Keep going. You'll enjoy life a lot more when you cut out all the superfluous BS being tossed at your brain daily. Take a break, clear out your mind. It is kind of hard to do during the holidays, most stressful time of the year, you're like, oh, take a break. Well, use the state of the world as an excuse then, alright? The numbers of people getting sick are going up, so you know what? Use it as an excuse to skip those get-togethers you never want to go to in the first place. Take a breath and just have some fun to yourself. Yes, Merry Christmas holidays to you and your face. Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We'll be back before the new year, and if you're bored on Christmas, both Pumpkin Guy and that Dawn person will be doing some chill streams on Twitch. Links in the description. Not sure what time, but they will be on, assuming there's power. If you don't want to deal with that, then do something fun for yourself. Eat something fun, watch something goofy, just relax. If you're feeling really introspective, you can think about your New Year's resolutions. Oh, God. Yeah, you know what my New Year's resolution should be? Is, instead of complaining and ranting about everything that's obviously wrong, I should really just focus on helping those few people that want to make a conscious effort to better their lives, okay? Just dole out advice to people who will actually listen. Whatever, we'll get there when we get there, one step at a time. Oh, all right, I had a good resolution. It was going to be 4K. Okay. Later, everyone. Be well, stay smart, merry everything! Yeah, exactly. Unless, of course, you hate the holidays, then, you know what? I don't know, just go humbug yourself somewhere and try not to be bothered. That's kind of rude. No, dude, I totally get it, man. I've had humbug years where I'm like, yo, just leave me the hell alone. I'm tired of this Christmas crap. I get it. You want to be left alone? Go. So, what do? Dude, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm going to call the 4y-Guy back and ask him how his Chinese foods was. Okay. He's going to block your calls. That dude is totally going to block his number.